It was the final day of competition out at the Dakota Dunes Country Club as the GPAC Women's Golf Championship wrapped up. You guys can take a look at this. That's the trophy that golfers were battling for out on the links. We were hanging out on the 18th at the Dakota Dunes Country Club. Macy Button with a nice chip for the approach shot. She'd end up par in the 18th. Allison Sander of Morningside from distance. Tell you what, forgive our cameraman here, that golf ball's hard to see out there, but she'd put it right in the middle of the green. She'd end up finishing 10th overall in the leaderboard. Here's Ivana Becerra Diaz. She had a good day on Monday for Morningside. There's a nice chip right there. She'd end up tapping in for par herself on the 18th. And here's Lucy Brown from distance. She'd end up finishing with a 2-over round on the day. She'd move up to 3rd on the leaderboard. Speaking of the leaderboard, taking a look, we have a repeat individual champion in Dakota Wesleyan's Allison Meyerink, but plenty of Morningside Mustangs near the top. Cameron Zuniga in 2nd. Lucy Brown, who we just mentioned, took 3rd. Ivana Becerra Diaz finishes in 5th. By the way, the rest of that Morningside team, they followed suit. The Mustangs would shoot 77 over par on the tournament, 35 strokes better than 2nd place Doane to claim the team GPAC championship on the links. Briar Cliff would take 5th, just missing a tie for 4th by 1 stroke. Northwestern and Mount Marty finished 7th and 8th. Dorton 10th, and not shown in a tie at the bottom, Midland and Waldorf at 366 over par.